Good morning, my name is Steven.
And I'm Jalen.
And today is day 5 aboard the beautiful Celebrity Summit. Oh man, the end has come very quickly.
Today is our last day aboard, but it is a sea day, so we will enjoy every moment of it.
We did go to sleep at like 8 p.m. yesterday.
I went to bed so early.
And it is now 10 p.m.
8. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. We slept for 2 hours, you guys. Let's go do stuff.
It's 10 a.m. right now. You're right.
But that's okay, because now we are refueled, re-energized for today to bring you all the fun activities. There are so many fun things happening, including a ton of guest versus officer activities. So we're having pool volleyball, archery.
We're gonna elect to be observers for those because we want the guests to win.
We're no good at that stuff, but we will watch it because I am so excited. The actual officers are gonna be playing in the pool. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
Never seen it as well, so let's go ahead and take a look. Welcome to the Skybound for morning trivia. And we're kind of late.
What currency is used in South Africa? Here we go. If you live in South Africa, you know.
So just an update on the trivia. I managed to get 6 points.
The library is
not
open.
bad. The winning number was 14.
No. 15, wasn't it?
Oh, the winning number was 15? Yeah.
What
At least I
is
knew
this?
that Port-au-Prince was the capital of Haiti, so I'll take that one and keep it in the bank.
Q&A featuring your amazing captain, Captain Nicholas, and some of his Summit senior officers. Your chance to ask any of those questions you've wanted to know about living and working on board a cruise ship.
Fighting your first question. First of all, we do not have a break on board. We do not, because everybody behaves. Everybody. If we have a very serious situation with somebody on board, maybe we're gonna politely ask him to stay in his or her cabin, and we're gonna disembark him to the next port of call. The primary responsibility of the captain is to have the overall responsibility for whatever happens on board. Primarily, again, is safety of navigation, safety on board, and safety of everybody on board. Okay. If something happens, initially I will be blamed. Of course, these gentlemen, because are excellent, they are doing such a good job, so they give me less headache on a daily basis, to be honest with you. That's why I have them with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be.
We just finished up Officer Q&A, which was really cool.
Yeah, there were some really good questions and really good answers and some jokes being made. It was really funny. Now we are going to be doing officers versus guests safe archery. It's safe because there's no pointy things on the arrow. I think this is going to be pretty dangerous going against officers who literally do this every week.
To the Sky Lounge as part of your celebrity activities. This is officers versus guests safe archery competition. Like this, Foxtrot, hold it up to everyone to see 360 turn, just like this. And then once you are ready, you're going to take aim and shoot.
You have failed this city!
Here he goes in. Watch out for rocks, sir. Ooh. David, look here. David. Oh, my crossbow now.
Just like that, he's ready to go?
Yep.
Really?
What would you like to say? He has to think about it now.
My name is Mr. McFisto. I encourage you to keep watching Zoo TV.
Thank you. That's
Now you
perfect.
look that up
We will.
when you get home.
Okay, we'll do.
The pool deck to go watch Officers versus Guests Volleyball, which I don't think we're going to really get a good view of it, but I think it's still cool nevertheless.
I can't believe that the officers actually get in the water and I don't know, play. It's crazy.
Alrighty, so we made it to the Sky Lounge because there's going to be some activities soon. There's just a little bit of a break between 2:30 and 3, but that's fine. Officers volleyball. It was fun.
There was a couple of times where it was like the ball was actually going back and forth quite a bit.
It's really funny to watch all the officers jump in with their like fully
They're like their
officer
shirts with the stripes and stuff. And there was one guy who sewed the stripes onto his t-shirt.
He didn't want to wear that button up, so he decided to take a regular celebrity shirt and sew on. Very badly, by the way. I don't think I got a good shot of it, but it was really sewed on.
This morning when they did the Q&As, I really wanted to ask, like, hey, do you guys own other clothes or is it just officer shirts? Because every video, every time we see them,
they're always in their officer uniform. I mean, as they should, right? They're on duty.
But when they sleep, do they take it off? Like, especially the captain, because the captain's job is 24/7.
Yeah, he's on call.
I mean, even when he's sleeping, he could get called and woken up to.
Does that mean he shows up and that means he goes to sleep in his officer uniform?
Officer uniform?
Or does he have officer pajamas? I don't know.
And then would he show up to the bridge like that, or would he still have to change?
I don't know.
I'm so curious. Clearly, their bathing suits are their officer uniform.
Anywho, I think we're going to chill here for a little bit, and then as soon as the activities start, more trivia, we're going to get right to it.
If the listeners of Good Morning Adventures are willing to leave behind Mr. McFisto and join me on Zoo TV, I will meet you there. But of course, all of your subscribers must, of course, leave the Zoo TV behind to go to Good Morning Adventures. And Mr. McFisto will meet you there. But the real question is, will your president meet me there? We'll find out as you join Mr. McFisto on Good Morning Adventures. Or will you stay in the satellites of love? One love of Zoo TV.
TV and movie theme songs. It's a combination of television and movie theme songs, okay? So,
Update on music trivia. Clearly, I didn't do good at the beginning, and then we kind of got a few here and there. Better luck next time, I suppose. Now it's general knowledge trivia. Another update. I had 8. I think I did okay, given that Jalen wasn't even here. She has not helped me at all for these general trivias.
Would you have known Taylor Swift's lucky number without me?
She helped me with one answer on the general trivia. Better than the last ones. Music through the decades trivia. Another trivia to just lose on. What is it?
I don't know.
What number was that even? 13? 13. Alright, 14.
Did not go like that.
14.
You got like maybe one. Those.
I've been waiting for Taylor Swift.
What's written down really is just guesses. They're not going to be
Yeah, because you
close.
know what?
So in total, I ended up getting 8 points correct, which is not bad, given that you get 1 point for an artist, 1 point for the song as well. So not bad out of 30. We cannot compete in some of these trivias. We're not that great, but it's okay. It's for fun anyways.
Fruit again. They tried on the first day where we had like that plate of like all this stuff. They gave up. They were like, man, we don't care about them anymore.
So one thing to note about Concierge: you get 1 free bottle of champagne. We don't drink, so we got water.
That we get with our drink package anyways, mind you.
We didn't want canopies, or we wanted them, but they gave us fruit every single night. Where can you get fruit? In the buffet.
Silverware this time.
They
said, nah, these pigs can eat with their hands.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Are those benefits worth anything?
Also,
not really.
they don't have like any movies on the TV. Not even to buy. There's like nothing to watch in your room.
Yeah.
I just want to say that. Every night I want to watch a movie, and I literally can't. It makes me really sad. Like, every cruise line at least has ones you can buy. But this one, nothing.
That's just the free movies, and to be honest, it's not a great selection.
No, there's literally nothing. It's totally lame.
The last night in Cosmopolitan Restaurant.
Darn.
Tonight for the appetizer, I got a minestrone soup, vegetables. Actually, it's a really good soup. Not a big fan of it usually because it's tomato-based soup, but solid soup.
Hi. I am back again with my French onion soup. It was so good. Was that last night I had it?
Yeah.
It was so good last night.
Back to back French onion soup.
Just as good. Not too Worcestershire saucy. What?
Okay, so I got Thanksgiving dinner for tonight's dinner. I don't know why it's on the menu. It's kind of weird. Why is the bowl curved? Okay, whatever. Let's just try to fight the turkey.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, I complained about it. I just said you can't cut. It's not a flat.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Not the worst turkey I've ever had in my life. Certainly not the best. I don't even really know what to say about it. I don't even know why I got it. It was just because it was different.
We got spaghetti.
Hold on, this light is sucks.
Can't figure out how to turn it off. So last night, because we pre-order our food for our allergy, and they brought us a menu. Well, it turns out one of the items on the menu, the steak Diane, wasn't actually on the menu. I'm not sure why it was on that one. And so they couldn't make me the beef stroganoff, which was their replacement. So they were just gonna bring me a steak, but I literally had steak like the last 2 nights because I couldn't really have anything on the menu. So I just asked for spaghetti. We'll eat it anyways. The flavors are definitely different than your traditional Italian. I'm not sure. It tastes a little different, but it's good. I'll probably eat it. Dessert. We got the same thing that we had the last 2 nights, which normally I would complain about because I'd be like, okay, just because we're non-dairy doesn't mean we want the same dessert every night. But it's so good. And I'm just grateful that I'm actually getting dessert because sometimes we just don't get dessert. We get nasty flambe instead.
Yeah, well, on Carnival I've had 3 fruit plates in a row, so
Yeah.
I mean anything is better than nothing.
So chocolate, actual dessert, I'm running with it.
And well, that was our last evening in Cosmopolitan. Our server was phenomenal.
Yes, our server was so
just
good.
don't think everything else was the greatest.
I think that everything else went against him and against... I just think that there was a lot of things that went not so well on this cruise.
Sure.
And of course, when it comes to dining, our allergies is always an issue. But
Yeah,
we
it
also
is.
know that lines as like Carnival can still manage to pull off, you know, a decent allergy meal.
Yeah, you know, we're not harsh, but like if everyone says that Carnival is the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And you don't outperform Carnival.
Celebrities up here, you know.
You don't outperform that, we're going to be a little harsh.
Yeah.
Especially since Carnival left such a good impression on us that last time we were on it, which is crazy to say. I would never would have imagined years ago would I say that, but
Yeah.
we say it today. And did Celebrity perform as good as we thought it would? It missed. It missed a little bit.
But we also have heard from multiple sources that people who have done other
Celebrity. Yeah, this wasn't it.
This was just a bad round. Like, sorry, I have the hiccups. I am not a fish. I am not a fish. I am not a fish.
Yeah, this is just an unfortunate one. Maybe not the right first cruise for us, or for
Yeah.
anyone really. I don't necessarily recommend this one.
Stay away from the ship, but try the line on something maybe a little newer.
Try
That's what we heard.
Try the Edge class. We hear that's better. We go to the future cruise desk right there
Maybe we should.
and try something completely different.
Ooh, I see a clearance sign.
So we're going to go to the main show because they've been good so far. Oh, I actually lost her. She went shopping. Welcome to the theater. I can hear the captain now. We're a little late.
Thank you very much for choosing Celebrity Cruise for your vacation time. Ladies and gentlemen, safe travels until we meet again. And enjoy this beautiful upcoming show, which is Soundtrack, and it is one of our best ever shows. Thank you for being with us. Have a wonderful evening.
We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Singing
you who have been noticing my shoes throughout the cruise. Now I saved this pair for the last night. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Cya Real, cruise director. I hope to see you, your friends, and your family in the future. Let's hear it for your orchestra.
That was soundtrack. That was the last show of the cruise.
Oh, it was so good.
Was it the best show of the cruise?
I don't know, because Life was really
I think Life was my
good.
favorite, but that one was really solid as well.
And that
Love the song choice.
I'm gonna be honest, I cheered up during Life.
Yeah.
That one, like, I felt that one. This one was amazing. Like, it was so much fun.
A lot of energy,
But, like,
I'd say.
Life. Also, the finale for this one, phenomenal. They
So
did
much
like
fun.
a mashup of a bunch of different songs, and literally everyone came out on stage and was singing and dancing, and they had the specialty act, and oh my god, it was amazing.
Wonderful finale. Great show for the last
Great show, great cast. I'm wildly impressed with the cast. They're
Yes.
just amazing. Definitely don't miss the show if you do decide to come aboard.
Yes, definitely. I think it's a must-see, all three of the shows.
And this one.
The other one was the Broadway Cabaret, I think.
Oh.
Yes, that one was a really good show as well.
That's the one where they pick their songs,
Yeah,
right?
pick their songs.
Oh, that one was really good too.
All three shows are great shows in
they all
Celebrity
got
Summit.
they all got to pick their songs, and they all had meaning behind it, and were able to tell us about it.
We
loved
talked
it.
about that on day one.
Yes, if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out
look
right
at
up there.
that one. I hope you've seen it, given that this is day 5, so this is the end of the series.
Yes.
One last thing, yes, no game show. We're gonna go. Hopefully we can compete. If not, we're gonna just move on to the next item.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it for a little bit, and then we do have to pack and get our bags out tonight because we do not want to be walking off with our 3 suitcases.
Why do we pack so much for a 5-night cruise?
Oh, because we're doing another.
We're doing another cruise?
Huh?
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 More on that
Check our channel to find out which
later.
one.
Yep. 10:04, and we're finally getting our bags. They're tagged and ready to go off the ship and relate. As always. Bye-bye, luggage. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's like 11:30. We shot a review, so if you're interested in that, it'll be coming soon. We'll sprinkle it in the in-between times of the next cruise. We're going to go up to the Sky Lounge and see what it's about. We did say we were going to go to Silent Disco. We kind of missed it, so we'll catch the tail end and
It is so late.
just say hi to our favorite activities members. We do love Eli the DJ. We do love Rockstar. Hopefully they're still there. We could say goodbye because we kind of missed them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we hung out a little bit at the club. We didn't really dance because tomorrow's a long day for us, so we're not trying to be tired. But shout out to Eli. He's a good DJ, actually. Like, listen
Oh my
to some of
gosh,
his playlists.
actually, I was okay. Wait. I could get down to this.
Yeah, there's some DJs where we've gone on and listened to them, and it's like, did you just like find a Spotify playlist and
Yeah,
call
it
it
was
a
just
day?
like playlist. But no, he like actually
He does really good.
knows the spots and interchanges the songs, and
Yeah.
he was really good.
Too bad we couldn't quite take advantage of it because we were just been so exhausted this whole time. So, anyways, more on things tomorrow because tomorrow's debarkation day and we're going to combine it in with this video. So we'll see in a few moments. Okay, well, we were past 10 minutes of
Good
what we are
morning.
supposed to be. Yeah, good morning and everything. We are just trying to get out of the cabin because we need to be out by 8. It's 8:10. We're always late. It's just a given at
It's
this
just
point.
an us thing.
Yep, we apologize to any of everyone. We are still going to hang out on the ship for a little bit. We're not going to eat breakfast. We're just going to try to not get off as soon as we possibly can because our next cruise,
Drum roll, please.
Freedom of the Seas, which we're getting on literally in 2 hours, we need to just wait for the 2 hours before we can board that next cruise. That's what we're kind of doing here.
Because
But
we don't really want to sit in port.
exactly. So we want to enjoy Celebrity Summit as much as we can, so that's why we're going to stay on as long as we can. We'll not trying to piss anyone off and not get kicked off, like actually kicked off. So, anywho, let's get out of the cabin before we get in
Yes,
trouble.
they have announced it too many times. Let's go.
Alrighty, we actually got officially asked by the assistant hotel director, so I think it means it's time to go.
Yeah, we should probably leave. So, finished my tea, grabbed my stuff. Let's
Have
get
everything,
out of here.
have our documents,
Yeah, have our passports, have
have our
room
sea
keys.
pass. Let's get off.
Yeah.
Here it is. Time to get off. Last step. Bye.
Goodbye.
Last minute thoughts, Celebrity Summit. had the potential to be so much better. It just didn't land right. I think a few things just kind of gave a negative first impression for Celebrity. And everything
I think
on.
that it had great potential. It just didn't quite reach the potential.
Yeah, I think we just have had really amazing experiences on other lines as well. So it's hard. It's a lot of competition out here. Every cruise line is amazing. No knocking at Celebrity. They're just like 5th or 6th on our list. Time to go get our bags and head home. Oh, wait. But not to our normal home. To our next home. Oh God, there's only like 8 pieces of luggage left. And 3 of them are ours.
Whoops.
So now that we're off Celebrity Summit, one of the issues that we have is that we're not going to the airport. We're going on to our next cruise, Freedom of the Seas. That's our next ship. The issue we have is that we're at Terminal G. Freedom of the Seas is Terminal A. If you've never been to Miami, it's just one ship after the other ship, after the other ship, after the other ship, after the other ship. They're lined straight in a line, and we can
And
see a
long
whole
ways.
bunch of
Not
ships.
in like this.
So they're just a straight line of ships, and we have to get from this side to the exact opposite. So we've asked a few people, and pretty much the idea is that you don't want to walk, and we're going to see if we can try to catch a shuttle. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed the entire series from Celebrity Summit from day 1 all the way to day 5. Check out goodmorningadventures.com if you're interested in any of our other travels or interested in booking a cruise yourself. We are travel agents, and our service is, of course, free. Then we're going to be getting on Freedom of the Seas now, so join us for that journey as well. If you have any questions, comments, leave down below. Thank you for watching. Check out the next series. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon.